Right now, Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer is not winning a popularity contest inside his own party. Today, we will explore the reason for the discontent and what that means for the Democrat Party going forward. Let's get into it.
Many Democrats are angry at Schumer. Among them right now, we've all seen the news. He's about as popular as chlamydia. But that to me says as much about the Democratic Party as it does about Senator Schumer. What it tells me is that the loon wing of the Democratic Party is firmly in control. Now that's great for the Republican Party, but it's bad for America. These people are deeply weird. For example, no honest person whose IQ is above his age doesn't believe that that biological sex doesn't exist, but they do. That's what I mean when I say they're deeply weird. Our Republican secret plan for dealing with the Democrats is called Operation Let Them Speak. But that's good for our party, but it's bad for America.
I think that's hilarious that the Republican plan for dealing with the Democrat is called Operation Let Them Speak, because the more that they speak, the more people that are walking away from the party. Just recently, Chuck Schumer went to The View to mock hardworking Americans who want less taxes, higher profits, and smaller government. When people try to say the Democrats don't have any messages, I say they do. The message is we no longer care about the working class.
And you know what their attitude is? I made my money all by myself. How dare your government take my money from me? I don't want to pay taxes. Or, I built my company with my bare hands. How dare your government tell me how I should treat my customers, the land and water that I own, or my employees? They hate government. Government's a barrier to people, a barrier to stop them from doing things. They want to destroy it. We are not letting them do it, and we're united.
Okay, good.
How can you say you're united when your party no longer wants you as their leader? Can somebody answer that for me in the comment section? Chuck Schumer just admitted he's sending paid Democrat activists inside of Republican districts to protest and threaten them. I don't know about you, but it sounds like a threat to me. Let me know what you think.
We are mobilizing in New York. We have people going to the Republican districts and going after these Republicans who are voting for this and forcing them to either change their vote or face the consequences. This is a long, relentless fight that we fight every day. And I am confident that we will bring Trump's popularity, numbers, and strength down if we keep at it and keep at it and keep at it.
Change your vote or face the consequences. Take the what and leave the what. This definitely sounds like a threat to me. Jon Stewart from The Daily Show has to whip out his glasses to explain to the Democrats why their approval rating is so low to Chuck Schumer, because he just don't get it.
For those of you who may have felt like this was a total capitulation, Senator Schumer just felt like this wasn't the moment for Democrats to press their case because Trump is still too strong.
When he went below 40% in the polls, the Republican legislators started working with us. He was at 51. He's now at 48. We're going to keep at it, keep at it, keep at it until he goes below 40. When it happens, I am hopeful that our Republican colleagues will resume working with us.
You're going to keep at it. Keep at it, keep at it, keep at it. And what? This was it. This was the it that you would have been keeping at. The keeping of the it. It's not the keeping of the it. That's the issue. It's what the it. Don't you have to start it to keep at it? If this wasn't it, then what it? What is it if this not be it? But apparently the grand plan is Dems keep fecklessly complaining until the 48 approval comes down to 40, which is a plan, but it's forgetting one crucial piece of information in Schumer's popularity calculation.
Devastating, cascading poll numbers for Democrats. Only 27% of voters have a positive view of the party. The lowest favorability rating in the history of NBC's polling.
You're at 27%. You've got to get Trump to lose 8 points of popularity just for you to get to the point where you're 13 points below him. Your approval is only 7 points above where it turns red and goes into low power mode. Maybe you're not a numbers learner. Maybe a visual demonstration of where you're here. Let me meet you where you live. All right, here we go. This is nice. I'm going to do this. This is 48% approval. This is them. This is you. This is you. 27%. This is them. Oh, I see. They're much higher. Yes, they're much higher.
Donald Trump approval rating is definitely much higher. They need him to lose 8 whole points just so they could be 13 points behind. I'm not the smartest guy around, but you think the majority leader would be coming up with a plan to get the Democrats' approval rating higher. Instead, they have the lowest favorability rating in the history of NBC polling. If you're going to be in the Guinness Book of World Records, this is not what you want to be in the Guinness Book of World Records for as a politician. When NBC played a compilation of Chuck Schumer lying about Biden's mental acuity, he just doubled down on this line. He's the type that will piss on your head and tell you that it's raining.
I want to play you a little bit of something you said last year. Take a look.
I talk to President Biden, regularly, sometimes several times in a week, or usually several times in a week. His mental acuity is great. It's fine. It's as good as it's been over the years. All this right-wing propaganda that his mental acuity has declined is wrong.
Leader Schumer, what do you say to Americans who feel as though you and other top Democrats misled them about President Biden's mental acuity?
No. Look, we didn't. And let's look at President Biden. He's had an amazing record. The legislation we passed, one of the most significant groups of legislation since since Lyndon Johnson's Great Society, putting in 235 judges, a record, and he's a patriot. He's a great guy. And when he stepped down, he did it on his own because he thought it was better not only for the Democratic Party, for America. We should all salute him. We should all salute him.
Do you feel, as we have this conversation today, that President Biden could serve another 4 years had he stayed in the race and potentially won?
Well, I'm not going to speculate. As I said, I think his record is a stellar one, and he'll go down in history as a really outstanding president.
After just seeing Chuck Schumer lie about Joe Biden's mental acuity, I think the Democrats just lost another approval point. Now they need Donald Trump to lose 8 points just so they could be behind 14 points. Leave your answer in the comment section. As always, don't forget to hit the like button to help with my daily fight with the algorithm, and I will see you all in the next video.